Christopher. It's the Commissioner. It's been a while.
Oh, Mr. Commissioner, it's been forever. How are you doing?
There's no time for pleasantries, Chris. Are you standing up?
Yes.
Okay then, you'd better sit down.
Okay.
It's VSL. They've finally done it.
Done what?
They finally released their newest Synchron library.
No way. Is it their woodwinds?
Yes way, and no, it's actually their...
No, wait. It can't be.
Oh yes it can. They finally released... SYNCHRON BRASS.
Oh my god. I have been waiting for this moment ever since they said that they were going to release this library sometime in the future.
That moment in time is now. Are you ready to dust off your keyboard and get back to work?
I never even unplugged it.
Good. As usual, we're expecting your video.
It's been nearly 2 years since I stopped reviewing libraries. The global pandemic certainly put a strain on our community, but I think it's time that I finally get back out there
Chris,
and show everyone that I got
to interrupt, but I have another call that I need to take. Good luck, my friend, and Godspeed.
Yes, Mr. Commissioner. Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much. And take care. It's finally time that I get back out there and I shine the spotlight on some samples. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for being here. I know it's been a while and that I didn't plan to do one of these videos anytime soon, but the Commissioner has summoned me, so let's take a look at VSL's latest release, SYNCHRON BRASS. SYNCHRON BRASS is the latest release from the Vienna Symphonic Library. It was recorded at the Synchron stage in Vienna and features 8 soloists and 9 ensembles. This requires the latest version of the Synchron player, and the starting price for the standard library is 575 euros. At the time of this recording, SYNCHRON BRASS is still being offered at an introductory price. VSL has released 2 versions of this library, the standard and the full. Like the entire Synchron series, the only difference between the two are the options of mics that you'll have available to you. Alright, so here we are in the Synchron player. Now I've gone ahead and loaded up the Trumpet 1 Velocity Crossfade preset that VSL provides with this product. This offers all of the articulations in one setup, and it is a really great way for you to explore how to use the Synchron player. Previously, in my old reviews, I used to just go through every sound, and I really don't want to do that anymore. I really want to focus on the things that I like, of why I want to keep using this product. And the biggest reason is the trumpets. Let's take a listen. So take a listen through the crossfade here. Now this again is the regular legato. There's this little push at the end that I really like. It's not too harsh though in the dynamics. But if we were to switch... Oh, wait, actually, let's hold on. I want you to hear the vibrato too. Very subtle. That's what I like about this first trumpet, is that the vibrato isn't too obnoxious and it's easy to maintain and control. And it adds just enough life there that it makes sustaining stagnant lines very musical. If we were to switch to the con fortissimo style, this is the same patch, except they've added an extra dynamic layer, which gives us that big brassy sound. Take a listen. Now if we compare that to the regular, there's no competing with that. Nice screaming sound, I love it. And then you add the vibrato. Now, here's what I don't like. Getting to that upper dynamic, it starts around 115, and that doesn't give a lot of room to go after that. It's very noticeable, the difference in volume really accentuated there. So it's really hard to blend. I wish they had a way to smooth that out. And, I'm really sorry. Somebody's calling me. Crap, I'm gonna have to take this. Hello, Mr. Commissioner. How's it going? Did you need something?
Yes. Have you recorded your review yet?
I'm in the middle of the review right now. What's up?
Well, I just wanted to make sure you told everyone about the new Timbre Adjust feature that VSL included in this release.
Oh, wow. Yeah, totally. No, thank you so much for reminding me. I really appreciate it. Okay.
You see, it's this new feature that allows...
The Timbre Adjust feature, I totally forgot. I'm really glad the commissioner called me to let me know about that. What this does basically adds a little filter to the dynamics. So let me just demonstrate how this works. Initially, I showed you how this velocity crossfade works. And again, we're using the first trumpet with the con fortissimo overlay. See how it just is real rocky at that top? Now, what this feature does is allow you to smooth that out. So if we turn this on, I have it set to CC8 so that my keyboard can control it here. Listen to this. So much smoother. Using these two together is very powerful. All right, one of my other favorite features of this library are the shorts. The shorts, they have two different versions. They have a bold and an agile, and that's basically what it means. The portados, those are a little bit longer, and they have a really nice sound too. Let's take a listen to the trumpets portado long. Okay, so now I have my portado set here with this overlay. If I want to switch between these shorts and then get to that upper dynamic, I've set one of my controllers to CC16. Now, let's take a look at some of the other patches that I really like. In the 6 horns, the rips, those sound great. Now, here comes the pet peeve bit of this. They added the ensembles from other libraries. So the idea and the core concepts of what they recorded for those libraries is different from what they recorded for this. So your articulation list for these ensembles is a lot smaller. You only get 2 staccato patches, agile and regular, and in order to get anything resembling what you get with the solo horns, or the soloists, period, you need to use their stretching tool, which for me really hammers down on my system. And you can get around that by using less microphone options, but the mics really make a difference for the sound of this library, especially in the horns. So the 6 horns, although they sound great, they are lacking in the same articulation. So that's just one of my pet peeves. If you're going to have a full brass library like this, please make all of the articulations consistent across the board. I want complete universal like accessibility to the articulations. And then the other thing is I just don't care for the tone of these horns. Yeah, I'm just not there with these horns. I'm not sold on it. But don't get me wrong, there's other parts of this that do sell me. For instance, the trills. Like, there's effects there that I'm going to use the hell out of. And I like the dynamics. You get to the strong crescendos. The sforzandos. The upbeats even have some great stuff in them. For me, how I would use this, other libraries make up for it in those areas, and where those libraries fail, this library succeeds. The chimbasso. Oh, this patch is fun. Some of the other highlights, again, it's all about like, what can this give me that I don't have? And here's something that it definitely gives me that I don't have. I mean, come on. One note getting this split out 2 different directions. Like, it's so easy to make that. So the fact that you can just make these cluster, like, nice chords turn to clusters. Ugh, please. I love it. Really, for me, that sums up kind of what I like about this library and what I had fun using. Now, I have a demo that I've done that I'd love to show you. I'm not going to do a walkthrough of it. I'm just going to let it play, but you're going to hear a lot of the stuff that I liked being used throughout. It was a lot of fun doing that. But in the meantime, yeah, just take a listen and let me know what you think. There's a lot in this library to love, and for me personally, it acts as a great pro-end tool. There's tons of articulations. The capabilities of what you can do with all those articulations is astronomical at this point. However, I don't see this as like a beginner's library. If you're looking for your first brass library, but don't want to spend a lot of money, there's other options out there, you know, that give you the core palette capable of doing a lot of the, basic brass stuff. This takes it a step further and offers loads of articulations that you wouldn't otherwise find in any other library. But at that price tag, if you compare it to those, it's comparable. If I were to do a side-by-side of those libraries, for me, I would find the strengths in both and then the weaknesses in both, and then show that where this library is failing, this one is succeeding, and vice versa. So it's all about balance. And this definitely brings balance to the options of brass libraries out there. It offers things that you can't get, and it does those things well. Hey, thanks for watching this video. It means a lot. I really hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did making it. I want to keep making videos, so please let me know what you think. Give your predictions of who you think the commissioner is. I feel like it's pretty obvious. But yes, I'll see you on the next one. Take care and bye-bye. Oh, hey man, how's it going? Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, the reception's been great. I mean, usually at this point, somebody's telling me to in the comments, but, I'll take this as a win. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know what the future is for my channel just yet, but, I don't think I'm going to keep doing reviews like I used to, but I definitely want to keep making videos, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't actually met the commissioner in person yet, but I hope to hear from him soon.
Oh, you'll definitely be hearing from me sooner than you think.